You think making your dog happy means buying new toys or cooking fancy meals? Not really. Sometimes the tiniest things you might already do every day are what your dog cherishes the most. They can't speak, but they're always listening. Can't write, but they remember every gesture you make. And there are 13 things, if you understand them, you won't just make your dog happy, you'll connect with them on a deeper level than ever before. Watch until the end, you'll discover 11, a seemingly small act that works like emotional medicine, especially on your dog's roughest days. 1. Talking to them. Did you know a simple whispered, "Good boy," can make your dog's heart melt? They don't understand every word, but they feel every bit of emotion in your voice. When you speak gently, call their name while making coffee, or mutter something when you're tired, your dog releases oxytocin, the hormone of love and trust. Repeat this daily, and you're building a bond stronger than words. Don't stay silent when you could say something soft, because to your dog, you are their entire world. What do you say to your dog every day? Is there a phrase that makes their tail instantly wag? 2. Gentle gaze. Have you ever caught your dog staring at you? Soft, steady, unblinking? In dog language, eye contact is often a challenge, but when your dog gazes at you gently, without looking away, it's the deepest kind of "I trust you." A study published in Science shows when humans and dogs lock eyes this way, both release oxytocin, just like a mother and her newborn. Sometimes a sincere look says more than 1,000 words. Does your dog have that look? Have you ever felt them speaking through their eyes? 3. Being understood. Ever feel like your dog understands you better than people do? They sense when you're sad, tired, or just want silence. But here's the secret: they also want to be understood. A yawn isn't always tiredness, it could be stress. A fast tail wag isn't always joy, it might be anxiety. When you learn your dog's silent language, you stop being the owner, you become family. Have you ever understood your dog without words? A posture? A glance? Share it so others can learn this unspoken language too. 4. Leaning on you. Ever been reading or on a call and suddenly feel your dog quietly lean against your leg? It's not because they're tired, not because you're free, it's because they need safety. That gentle lean isn't random, it's their soft way of saying, "I need a little warmth right now." Some dogs lean for just a second and exhale, as if the world has calmed down. Don't push them away. Don't ask, "What's wrong?" Just let them be. At that moment, you are their safest place. When does your dog lean on you most? Maybe when you're not noticing, but they really need you. 5. Proper touch. Did you know not every head pat feels like love to your dog? For many, especially those with past trauma, being touched on the head is stressful. What they truly love is gentle, respectful touch. A scratch behind the ear, a chest rub, or your hand simply resting on their back. No pressure, no force. When a dog comes to you and asks for affection and you touch them the right way, that's when the deepest connection forms. Don't touch out of habit, touch with care. Where does your dog like being touched most? Do they ever ask for it in their own way? 6. Sleeping near you. Do you ever let your dog sleep beside your bed? For dogs, sleeping close isn't just about comfort. It's instinct. In the wild, only those with complete trust sleep side by side, so when your dog curls up near you, it's their strongest statement. "I know you'll protect me." Dogs that sleep near their humans tend to be calmer, startle less, and behave better overall. It doesn't have to be every night. Just now and then, a few minutes side by side builds peace and trust. Do you say good night to your dog? Try it. They might understand more than you think. 7. Sniffing the world. To you, a walk is exercise. To your dog, it's reading the news. Every patch of grass, tree, or puddle holds hundreds of scent signals. Who passed by, male or female, old or young, healthy or sick. Their super nose lets them decode an entire scent newspaper with every step. When you tug the leash or hurry them along, you're cutting off a story they're still reading. Try walking without a goal. No destination. Just let them sniff. Have you ever let your dog read the news? You'll be amazed how much calmer and happier they get. 8. The leash equals togetherness. Dogs don't love the leash itself. They love what it means. We're going together. When you pick up the leash, your dog sees you as the leader, the one who guides the pack. Each walk isn't just about exercise, it's about presence. No phone, no job, no rush, just you and them. And those slow moments, letting them sniff, pause, then walk again, are often the most precious part of their day. Turn walking into a shared gift, not a solo chore. Does your dog have a special habit when you grab the leash? 9. Car rides. Ever laugh watching your dog's ears flap in the wind, mouth open, eyes half closed by the window? That's not just excitement, it's joy from being near you. In a quiet, enclosed space, no strange hands or noises. For many dogs, the car is a mobile safe zone. Even a short ride to get coffee or circle the block makes them feel like, I belong in your world. It doesn't have to be far. It just has to be together. Does your dog love the car? Take them next time and watch their eyes light up. 10. Being given a job. Have you ever let your dog help you? Bringing the leash, carrying slippers, or just standing nearby while you cook, these are tasks to them. Their instincts make them love being useful to the pack. When you give them a small job, like carrying a toy to bed, and praise them enthusiastically, you're building their confidence and sense of worth. Being acknowledged is something every being needs. Has your dog ever helped with something? Don't just say, good dog. Celebrate big. 11. Sunbathing. Dogs can lie in the sun for hours. No need to call, no need to play. Sunlight doesn't just warm them, it helps regulate melatonin, balance biological rhythms, and boost mood. Especially for senior or anxious dogs, just 10 minutes of morning sun can feel like a natural anti-anxiety pill. Lay down a mat in a sunny spot and let them find it. Their body knows how to heal, it just needs the space. Does your dog have a favorite sunny spot? Keep it clean and quiet. It's sacred to them. 12. Routine and repetition. Notice how every morning your dog runs over when you open the fridge. Every night when you brush your teeth, they're already lying in their usual spot. That's not coincidence, that's rhythm. To dogs, daily repetition signals everything is okay. When you go to work on time, feed them at regular hours, and say hello every morning, you're creating emotional stability. But when schedules change constantly, they can feel lost and anxious. Tiny routines build big trust. Do you and your dog have a daily ritual? A glance? A word? 13. Freedom to choose. Have you ever let your dog pick the direction, the toy, or where to lie down? Allowing small choices sends one powerful message: I respect you. Animal behavior studies show even minor control over their environment helps dogs feel more confident, less stressed, and happier overall. Sometimes just pausing for 3 seconds to let them decide is the biggest gift you can give. Let your dog be themselves in a world where everything else is up to you. The next walk, try letting them lead the way. Who knows, you might discover a new path and a happier dog. In the end, what your dog loves most isn't what you buy, it's what you give. A soft look, a judgment-free ear, unconditional love. They don't need you to be perfect, just patient. They don't need you to understand everything, just to care. These 13 things aren't a checklist, they're reminders. Every small act done with heart can change your dog's whole world. Which of these does your dog love most? Share it, because your story might help another dog feel more loved. And if you want to truly understand dog psychology, don't miss the next video. 7 everyday habits that secretly hurt your dog without you even realizing it.